What is the difference between reinforcement and supervised learning? In reinforcement learning, you provide feedback only about the outcome of an action, whether you hit or missed a target, whether you did something right or wrong. For example, imagine that you putt a golf ball and there's a target over here. If you putt the golf ball and you're in a reinforcement learning situation, you only find out whether you hit or miss the target. Supervised learning is a bit different, and then in supervised learning, you also find out about the outcome, but you also found out what you did wrong. So you get feedback about an error in your motor program, i.e. the elbow was out of position or your footwork was wrong, and you also see how you did relative to the target. So you can imagine that in a reinforcement learning situation, you don't actually see where your golf ball is relative to the target. You just get told you hit or you missed. Imagine a check mark or an X. However, in a supervised learning situation, you would see where the ball was relative to the target, so you would also get information about the extent of the error that is made. And you might also get information relating to the motor pattern itself, i.e. your technique. Let's try one more example to make sure you get this. Imagine you write an exam and you get your test back from your teacher. In a reinforcement learning situation, you would just find out whether you got an A or a D, and you'd get no information about what you did wrong. However, in a supervised learning situation, you would get specific information that this here was right and this here was wrong, allowing you to modify what you do next based on that information.